German interest in Scandinavia. Good luck with that, lads. Denmark joined the Allies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
So the Germans have declared war on the Danes.
The Germans
I
are
guess they're thinking,
still... Norway as well.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Hitler's ambition.
What the hell are you thinking, Germany?
Now's the time to strike. Oh, Nationalist Spain just signed up. This could be big.
Yeah, look at this.
All right, this could be big.
Take France.
Nationalist Spain have got a decent-sized army, 76 divisions.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's not too shabby. Now, if
Here
they
they
are
come.
actually ambitious here, the problem is the French troops are dug in, but they're low in manpower. This is the time to strike Nationalist Spain.
You can do it.
Oh, the orders are in. They're going after Norway.
They're going for Norway, you idiots!
They're doing a pincer. Oh, my God.
That's why Spain are doing it, because they wanted Norway.
Of course.
The German Reich is also attempting a naval invasion of the Danes. This is a bad idea, friends. Although they do appear to be beating the Poles. If they can defeat Poland, they might be able to sweep back to the west and maybe do something. But look at the nationalist Spain might do something in northern Africa as well now. The problem is the Brits still control Gibraltar, but only with a single division. They need to get that and retake the Mediterranean. That's key. This is an interesting one. Volunteer forces in transfer. Some nationalist Spain troops are coming our way. Oh, they're coming in the Bolivian-Paraguayan War?
Is
that
what
a war we're still fighting?
That was the war. That was the original war, I think. We were the original war.
Yes.
And so everything else that comes after it has been called that.
Amazing.
Nice.
Right, I need to assign some super awesome paratroopers.
I'm thinking we just calmly sit down here and develop nuclear weapons. That's all. It's just a suggestion now.
No, we have to maintain our ambition. We can't let this go.
If we get nukes, we're going to be players. That would be a big deal.
It feels like it's going to be a long way away.
Yeah, it's a way off. Also, I'm not sure we have any uranium. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's attacking? Look at this. There's 20 German subs off the Galapagos.
German U-boats.
Which was claimed by Ecuador. So the German U-boats... What is going on here?
German U-boats are killing off some Ecuadorian
my
convoys.
God.
Oh, Ecuador still have the Galapagos.
Yeah,
The Battle
I
of the
think
Demerara Plain. You're losing many submarines,
Yeah, you just
my
lost
friend.
a lot of submarines.
Oh, shit, where?
In the ocean.
The Germans really should not have declared war on the Soviet Union. That was their error. And now the Soviets have turned up and they're just like, fuck you, and they're just surrounding. Look at that. The Dutch are defeating the Germans. This is incredible. A glorious day for the Netherlands. They've taken, look at the Netherlands has taken northern Germany. Incredible. Never seen the like. How did they do it?
I don't know, there was a pincer. Peru wants to send us 20 divisions as expeditionary forces. Jesus Christ.
Good on them.
20?
Good on them.
Do you know what I'm going to
Those guys.
accept?
Do it.
20 Peruvian divisions.
They're going to be terrible, dude. By the way,
crazy.
the US owns... We can't push up through Central America because America owns the Panama Canal, of course.
It looks like nationalist Spain is pushing into Africa.
The German Reich has
shit!
capitulated! Oh, shit!
What were they doing?
Shit.
What were they
sucked.
doing?
That
they
was
were just
the
trying to
worst.
fight everywhere.
Well, that's Hitler dead. So
I'm not kidding. That was the worst performance.
Hitler's out. It looks like there's Americans in Europe now as well.
Yeah.
the Bolivian-Paraguayan War is so far raging between Falangist Bolivia, Integrationist Brazil, Argentine League, and Japan, plus a little bit of the Siamese Empire, Turkey, Peru, and Spain, versus France, Soviet Union. Oh shit, Singapore's gone. Tanu Tuva, Mongolia, Poland, the UK, British Raj, South Africa, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, Denmark, and Norway. The US is still undecided.
Yeah,
but
incredibly.
the war is currently 39% in favour of the defence. So it's us, Turkey, Spain, and Japan left versus the whole world apart from America. So Soviets are on their side.
Yeah, it ain't great, lads. The Japanese are up to something. I'm not sure what. They have an awful lot of troops in Papua New Guinea. And they're currently struggling against the Australians. But look at this. They're moving all these troops back. They're just sort of loitering with intent. They cannot take China, and therefore they can't take the British Raj, which is a problem. I don't know what the Japanese have been doing. The Spanish, God bless them, are attempting to do things in Africa. I'm not going to lie, chums. It ain't looking good. But we're going to hold. We're going to see how long we can hold out for. That's all we can do, I think, is try and get the Americans on our side and then tip the scales. They're up to 28% fascist, lads.
Uh-oh. Oh, are you invading Galapagos?
I'm not. That might be Peru.
No, it's Lewis.
It's
not me, no.
Oh, that's the Italians.
Is it?
Yeah. 1 division.
Oh, yeah.
2 transports. Liberia joined the Allies. Yeah.
Big deal.
Panicked in the face of the rampant nationalist Spanish acquisition of Africa.
Yeah, they're moving in.
There are Dutch troops now in Gibraltar. How are they doing in France? They haven't moved because the French have now moved all their troops there. They had their chance, goddammit, and they didn't take it.
It looks like Turkey and the Soviets are fighting.
Yeah, the Turkey joined the Axis and lost.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Right.
There's like 7 units of Germans left in Ostpreußen. Oi, oi, oi.
Jesus.
All of these guys, when they finish, are going to come straight over here, lads. That's going to be their plan. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what the Spanish can do. If they can take Africa, maybe they can delay things a bit while we try and get the Americans on board. Liberia's at war with us now. Do we try and send some troops to help the Spanish in Africa? It's tempting. Oh gosh, look, the French are trying to attack the Spanish, and they are not winning. The French are attacking without mountain troops.
The problem is we don't have any sea control. I've got plenty of troops that I'd love to.
But you can transport troops to a friendly location. You just can't naval invasion. So all we got to do is find a friendly port. Look, see, the nationalist Spain has landed in Equatorial Guinea in West Africa. If we could land some troops in there, I'm going to send 19 divisions over, and we'll see what we can do.
Nice.
Screw it. You know what, lads? All right, this is my big speech, okay?
All right,
For too long, South America has focused on some grand plan that, oh, look at the United States advocacy of democracy starting to affect our country. Radio broadcasts allow speeches from Franklin Delano Roosevelt to reach our people, and we found many Argentinians being attracted to the American way of life.
Shit, no!
Argentinian League is no puppet. Nor will we allow our politics to be dictated by the United States. However, we cannot deny the influence. Jesus.
I got the same thing.
Oh, shit.
Me too.
You know what that means? That means we're going to get a civil war.
The United States is justifying against us.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Put the Africa plans on hold, boys.
Right. We need to fortify this. We need to take these islands.
I'm taking.
We can't take the islands.
I'm assaulting the Windward Islands right now. I'm gonna take the port.
They've got so many ships.
Yeah,
in
you
this.
won't get there. We just need troops in the north.
No, we need to cover these oceans with naval bombers, and have troops in the north. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This American influence is driving me crazy. I can hear Roosevelt's voice in my head all the time. Trying to turn me into a Democrat.
Do we have any planes? Like I don't have any paratrooper planes. I never built any transport planes. Okay, so I still haven't put artilleries into my pulled artilleries into my troops. So you guys have done that, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh wow! At the Battle of Santo Domingo, some naval bombers of 6 naval bombers and 20 of my submarines sank a battleship.
Well
and
done.
A destroyer.
Whoa.
We lost 5 submarines.
Cool. Man, those bombers are doing work.
Yeah, they are.
They are. We need naval bombers. Okay, I haven't researched them, so if you can keep building those ships.
Keep pumping them out.
Yeah.
I got 21 more to deploy.
Okay. Slap them in and just bomb over the Caribbean and the Demerara Plain.
Okay.
So that's where they want to take those areas back, I think.
Yeah.
We've got a big country to defend here.
Yeah,
guys.
we got problems.
Shall we take the Panama Canal off America? If
That
they
would
attack
be
us?
pretty big and pretty tough. But I say yes.
Right. I'll get some of my elite mountain troops ready to take. Actually, we don't need mountain troops, do we? I'll just get some. I'll get a little army together, a commando army. Of
I'm
going to
very bravely send
elite
19
troops.
divisions by sea around the Brazilian coast and pray to God that we make it
To where?
to northern Brazil, because I think it would be even worse trying to walk.
Oh, we've got contact
do you
in where's this? Argentine.
Oh,
In
shit.
Miranda.
That's an attempted invasion.
Yeah.
Canadians and Belgians are coming in.
We have sunk a couple of ships though.
They've landed.
They've landed. They're in. Scramble the forces.
I'm going to try and push them straight back out.
Huh, we're sinking convoys.
We're fortifying the hill positions along this bit. Just make sure you have a mountain troop in every mountain province that you're trying to hold, because they do add a ridiculous amount of
Strength.
bonus. Yeah, bonus.
They really do.
They had all the boners.
So much bonus.
Great big boners.
Huge bonus.
God.
Forget about
So
it.
many.
Tim Bonerman Wilson, and this is the boner song. Big boners, sweaty boners. Look at the boners. I like the boners. Yo, mama's boner. Dun, 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 dun.
Is this a real song?
Yeah, look it up. Tim Bootyman Wilson. Bootyman.
It's a great one.
Yeah, listen to it right now, man. You'll love it.
Guys,
repelled the
I want to
invasion.
make
You
a
got nothing.
suggestion, okay? Can you see if the Americans want to invade via Panama, which they may well do, if they try to come in there through Colombia, we hold that, reasonably well, but our main fortification has to be these hills with a river in front of them. It doesn't get better than that for a defensive position. It literally doesn't get better than that. We just got to make sure we hold this ridge. If we lose this ridge, then we're into the jungle war, and that's death, right? We need to make sure we hold this ridge. The ridge is the key.
The ridge is the key.
That ridge is the key. I'm spreading my troops along it, mountain troops, the whole shebang. Also, we have to make sure we hold ports. Ports are very important as well for the supplies and shit. We are on 0 manpower. I desperately need the political capital to go for full-out conscription. I need 300.
You're completely out of manpower. I've got so much manpower. It's not even funny. I've got 4 million people
Really?
waiting to fight. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot
I
of
don't even
people.
know what to do with all these manpowers. I don't think you should cripple yourself by recruiting all your population if you can use my manpower.
I
somehow.
can't. There's no way. The only thing you could do is make troops and give them to us. You can give us expeditionary forces. That's all you can do. Extensive
expeditionary
conscription.
forces.
Let's do it. That's another 300,000 dudes. We'll take it.
How do
So
I
what are
give
we
you-
doing? Are we marching up into Central America?
No, God no. Not until the
We're
Americans
not.
declare war. If they declare
Right.
war, then we can go for Panama. But they're going to have dudes there.
Right.
Lewis is going to go for it. We're going to be on the defensive because we don't have the manpower to do anything else. We can't risk an attack that costs too much dudes.
Too much dudes.
Too much dudes. We can't risk it.
Too many dudes.
Right. I need to split my army into a defensive army and a aggressive army.
Okay.
It's very tricky to know exactly what that means, though.
It is. I'm going to leave some troops along this coast here because I suspect we're going to get attacked along there. So let me just we're going to be on the defensive along this stretch here.
They're still trying to invade Miranda. Oh, you lost Miranda,
To who?
Kieran. To Brazil. Brazil's retaken it.
Brazil retook
Oh,
it.
I
All right, nice.
see. Yeah. But that means you don't have it anymore, people.
It's okay.
All right. We're under
The fall
under
of
attack a little
Gibraltar.
bit.
That's big. That's big. Spain is actually doing shit.
Wow.
Spain has seized
They're
Gibraltar and is making
doing
headway
great in
into
Africa. Go on, Spain. Go on, Spain.
Fuck, yeah, they are. Holy shit.
France are holding their border, though. Turkey's nearly gone. Germany's completely gone. I think the Spanish invasion of Norway was a colossal failure.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they committed to it.
No, they
In the
abandoned that. They didn't do it. If you look at all those green arrows. That means the French are trying to attack the Spanish and failing because the French are finding out that attacking into mountains is a disaster. The Italians have some mountain troops. They're dug in the hills. The French cannot do it. The only problem they're going to have is once the Brits turn up, they're going to be choked off navally, and they're going to have, problems with the old supplies and stuff.
Right.
So they will gradually struggle, but we are going to be at war with the Americans in a little bit. Oh my
The
God!
United States stands against fascism.
Uh-oh. The land of the free.
Here we go.
No. Oh, no!
This is it.
The Siamese Empire's capitulated. The United States joined the Allies. Oh shit! Whoa!
God damn it.
Fuck.
The
We're
German
so
Reich wants our
close.
help in their war efforts with the Allies.
Oh, man, we were at 31%.
Fine.
We're going to have to accept
Let's
that,
do
aren't
it.
we?
Yeah!
We don't have a choice.
All right, lads. Hold. Hold. We can do this somehow.
Oh, man, there's a lot of action in the Caribbean right now.
Is there?
Yeah.
I can't see any of it. All I can see is an Ecuadorian fleet and some English.
Yeah, the English are getting... Oh,
We're being bombed.
I
Where?
just sunk an American convoy.
Where are you being
We're
bombed?
not. That's right. I think. Yeah, Miranda's getting damaged. So
Oh God. Yeah, that's the naval bombers. Wow. The phalangist Bolivian paratroopers are attempting to paradrop into
Yeah.
the Windward Islands. Good luck, sir.
Yep. Well, it's taken forever. I don't know why it's not working.
It takes a few months to plan such a heady course of action.
Right.
well, I've got actually 5 anti-air in both Miranda
Nice.
and Thingy.
I'm moving
You can
some
build some
fighters up to
anti-air up
Zulia.
in your area of Phalangist Bolivia, Sips. I don't know if you've got any civilian factories. Actually.
I'm moving some
okay.
planes up to Zulia so we can help shoot down these bombers. We're just going to go
Okay.
on intercept.
We're doing a pretty good job here sinking convoys and stuff in the Caribbean. But I have got a
Steel
feeling
is
that
what we lack.
they're able
Steel.
to produce them far quicker than I can sink them.
The Turks have lost. I'll be interested to see how long we can hold out for. It ain't going to be
We'll do it,
long.
P-Flex, don't worry.
But by gum, we'll give it our best shot. Yeah, we'll be fine. So we're holding this northern coast a little bit with as many troops just to chip in, because I suspect that there will be an attack coming from this
I've
direction.
got
It's the middle there I'm concerned about, Lewis. The French Guiana along that bit, because they like to retake their stuff, and that's technically theirs. So I would stick some
Don't
troops
worry,
in there.
I've got a lot of divisions, so
Okay,
and they're all ready to go.
let's get a new
Yeah,
command.
they are attacking this area a lot.
Wow, we just got a guy called Juan Pastrami, and he's a 6-star general. He knows what's
Nice.
up.
Good job, Juan. Pastrami.
Good job, Juan.
Way to go, Juan.
Where to go, Juan?
Well done, Juan. Oh, man.
Good Juan.
Good Juan. Juan would like to congratulate you on your Juan jokes.